Hi there, my name's Ken Doran. Thank you for joining me today. I'm with Member Choice Vacations, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite destinations, Costa Rica. I was there back in 2019. They've got lush forests, waterfalls, beautiful beaches. There's something for everyone, and we're going to talk about what makes this particular trip and Costa Rica so special today. In case you're not aware, members do save $100 as part of their benefit with us on all trips all the time. So just keep that in mind. You can also save $50 on air from YHZ, valid until October 14th. So if you're interested in booking air with us, keep that date in mind. So let's dive in. So 9 days, 14 meals, and then there's also a choice on tour that we'll dive into. Here's the tour at a glance. So this is the region we're looking at. Day one, San Jose. This is the capital. You'll relax, soak up the sights. Maybe you want to do a little bit of shopping. On day 2 to 4, Arenal. Day 5 to 6, Monteverde, which is also where the choice on tour will take place that I'll dive into. And day 7, Guanacaste. So here's a photo overlooking San Jose. You'll do a one-night stay at the stunning DoubleTree by Hilton. It's beautiful. They've got some awesome amenities to take care of you and your fellow travelers. On day 2, travel through the lush countryside through the Central Valley. This is the coffee growing region. This is where their world-renowned coffee is grown and cultivated and prepared. So here's a photo of a coffee plantation. You're going to go do a tour through the facilities. You're going to learn about the rich history and the cultivation process and how it drives the Costa Rican economy. If you haven't had Costa Rican coffee, it's super tasty, and this is a really cool way to dive into that aspect of their culture. Here's a photo of a coffee plant before it's roasted, believe it or not, and at the end of its process, all bagged up. So again, you're going to take a tour of that plantation, and you're going to learn about the history and why that is important to their economy. In the afternoon, you'll check into your 3-night leisurely stay at the Arenal Spring Resort and Spa. Here's a photograph overlooking it with the world-famous volcano in the background. It's huge. This photo doesn't do it justice. And of course, you can take advantage of their amenities. And in the evening, you'll go through a Costa Rican cultural experience that's really immersive and really get involved in some of that culture. On day 3, you'll embark on a small riverboat tour, stopping and observing to photograph the wildlife. It's fully guided, of course. It's really immersive. And it's the Cano Negro region, which hosts over 78 different mammals. And if you're lucky, you may even see a rare white-tailed deer. So if you're a wildlife fanatic or you're a birder, this is a really fantastic part of the trip. Here's a photograph of a sloth hanging out. You may also see turtles, crocodiles, rare birds, rare butterflies. It's really colorful and full of life. It's something really special. White-faced monkey, of course. And if you wish, you can do an optional visit at one of the finest spas in the region. This is it's totally optional. You can do it on all 3 nights if you wish, or one or the other. The choice is up to you. It's total relaxation. One of my other favorite experiences is on day 4. So today you're going to explore a family-owned and operated farm during the sort of peak of their daily lives, immersed with the locals. So here you're going to tour the gardens. You're going to learn about how it's organically harvested and grown and the concept around sustainability. It's really special, and it's a classroom without borders. So again, you're fully immersed in that experience. And with that, of course, comes a farm-to-table lunch. So this is really special. It's a culinary demonstration on how everything is prepared. Here's a photo of some of the exotic fruit, some of the sugar cane, and if you wish, you can even sip some cane liqueur. On day 5, you'll enjoy a delightful cruise on Lake Arenal. This is the largest lake in Costa Rica, and again, it's full of life. It's full of color and wildlife and nature. You're going to take off and stay at the secluded Monteverde cloud forest, and this is where the trees grow over 100 feet. So this photo doesn't do it justice. It's super majestic. It's a really cool experience, and they call it the cloud forest because of the dense humidity. It usually is accompanied by low-level clouds that are sort of amongst the trees. It's a really sort of fantasy, otherworldly sight to see. It's really special. And if you're lucky, you may see some endangered birds in the region. If you're a birder, this might be something special to you. And if you're lucky enough, you might spot one. And if you do, maybe buy a lottery ticket that day. And on day 6, this is one of my favorites. So you can enjoy the day how you like. So you can do the butterfly and hanging bridge walking tour. It's a little bit more leisurely. Or if you wish, you can do a zipline canopy tour if you're more of an adventure seeker. If you wish, you can do both. You just have to purchase the other one at an additional fee, but one of them is included. So for the butterfly walk, you can experience 30 different species of butterflies. It's the world's largest butterfly garden. And Costa Rica as a whole has over 1,000 species. So this is something really, really special. It's more relaxed. And if you haven't done one of these hanging bridge tours, it's just a really, really cool thing to do. It's sort of above the tree canopy and it's something different. Or again, zip line, maybe you want to be a little more fast paced. You're a thrill seeker. You can zip through the trees and see all that diverse plant life and wildlife from a totally different perspective. So the choice is yours, or if you wish to add one on, you can at additional cost. On day 7, you're going to make your way to Guanacaste, which is where those beautiful sandy beaches are. Here's a photo of the sun setting in the background. You can relax by the beach, or maybe you want to enjoy some of the amenities at the hotel. So this is the beachfront bungalow. Day 8, you can recover and relax. Or if you want to feed your adventurous spirit, you can do a optional mangrove kayak experience. This is about 3 hours in length. The transportation is included, and you'll see long-necked birds, different waterways where the salt water meets the fresh water, playful monkeys, iguanas. There's something for everyone here. It's truly immersive, it's guided, and you'll go along those winding rivers. Or if you wish, you can do a 4-hour dolphin watching snorkeling experience. And again, transportation is included for this too. You'll see them in their natural habitat. It's fully guided. It's a firsthand sort of experience with these elegant creatures. And if you're lucky, you may also spot whales and turtles because they frequent this area as well. Enjoy the evening and afternoon in Samara. This is where you'll spend some leisure time by the sun, hanging out on the beach, relaxing. Or if you wish, you can go with your guide and explore some of the local shops around the area as well. So that choice is up to you. And as you can see, it is a sight to behold. So join us in Costa Rica. Today is it's time to depart. On day 9, you're going back. You're heading back for home, and you've created some fabulous memories. Really quickly, we do also offer hometown pickup. So if you book land and air with us, lock your door, start your trip. It's what it sounds like. We'll pick you up. We'll drop you off when you return. It's fully hassle-free. We also offer industry-leading travel protection plans. So we get a full refund cancellation policy, cancel for any reason, no medical questionnaires, and no age limit. Thank you for joining me today. Again, my name's Ken, and if you're interested in Costa Rica, even the slightest inclination, I highly recommend it. It really is one of my favorite destinations. I can't wait to go back. So if you're interested, contact your CAA travel advisor. They would love to chat with you and chat with you about what makes this trip so special. So thank you and safe travels.